Today we're going to be doing some more Unicorn Overlord. So let's get right back into it. I know last time I said that we were going to be on the Colosseum, and we could have been at the Colosseum, but I didn't go as far as I thought we were going to go for in one of the offline stages. So we just have a couple stages before we are going to be getting to the Colosseum. So you can see that the Colosseum's up here, and we're down here. We haven't done this. Hey. Your favorite son. My cat's over there ripping up my carpet. So we've got a couple stages down here that I'd like to do before we do the Colosseum. So we're gonna go down here and do these stages first. These stages give us some pretty good characters, and while we were offline, we actually got some of our promoted units. So you can see that Elaine, Scarlet, and some of our other characters like Virginia and some of the characters we were using are now promoted. So, not all of our characters are promoted because it takes a lot of honors to get all your characters promoted, but we have a decent portion of them promoted for right now. So, let's get into it. We're going to start with this stage right here with Lisa. Let's go for it. What we might do is we might take Lisa and we might put her in a different unit right away, because she's a good unit, but she has some struggles that the enemy units that you get in the game aren't really that good. So there's kind of like this issue where your units are going to be better than their units a lot of the time. She does have one advantage in that she comes with a pretty good archer, right? So she has like fairly good matchups into flying units, but she doesn't have that good of matchups. So let's see if I can actually withdraw her. So we can actually withdraw her, which means that we can kind of take this unit, which has 4 slots, and make our own unit with it. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to immediately set her to withdraw, and I might deploy Elaine while we're waiting. So right now the units that I'm happy with, I'm happy with Monica's unit, but maybe like Elaine's unit is pretty good for right now. We could send Elaine's unit up here to take these guys out. He should perform decent enough against all of these guys. Like, these guys aren't anything special for Elaine. These guys have unguardable attacks, which is annoying, especially because Elaine is a tank that focuses on guarding. But Elaine should be able to take out those 3 and then maybe a 4th unit. So let's deploy Elaine.
The day will be ours. We march.
We'll send him to go over and take out these guys.
Onward.
And then we'll let her get withdrawn.
Come out of here.
Alright, now let's go here. And let's look here. So let's go to unit formation. Let's remove these units from it. And let's think about what we want to put in here. What we might do is I might take Travis, our own thief, and then we could take our own archer. And this unit has some interesting stuff because they have like an end of battle heal. Right? So they have some survivability, right? But you don't necessarily need Poison Cure, is the other thing. Desert Bow is pretty good, I'm thinking. I'd almost prefer Healing Hunter, but she doesn't necessarily need it. We could probably switch her to a Carnate Bow, right? It doesn't have as much crit. Okay, the accuracy might might be important. Yeah, let's leave her on her stuff for now. We could give her a passive. We'd rather give her like an active pendant. Let's give her an active pendant. And maybe like we can give her a beret. I was thinking about giving her some spectacles, but at 150 accuracy, she doesn't really need it. With Toxic Bolt, we want to make sure that enemies have at least 1 or more AP before using Toxic Bolt. Otherwise, we'd rather her use Power Bolt. And this class doesn't really pick up until it gets Quick Reload, right? Because it's like Quick Reload. This activates after her attack. So if she misses, she can fire a Quick Reload. And then we just need 1 more unit. I think we'd want somebody with like a little bit of magic damage, or something like Mordon, where they have some like a good matchup against armor is probably a better way of putting it. We could go with Usher, Arba, or Mordon. We could even go for Albin, because he does like some pretty good, you know, kind of matchup there. I think I'm gonna put Ush in here. He's got a really nice staff. This will prioritize burning, and then we can give him. He doesn't have magic follow-up or magic pursuit yet, because he's really low leveled. We'd almost want to give him like an active. We can give him the Silk Hood. We don't really want to give him a passive point. He doesn't have anything he can do with it, if I'm being honest. Carnelian Pendant might be nice. Dove Bloom might be nice. You can give him a Sorcerer Medallion. This just gives him a bunch of magic attack, which should be good. And I think I'm happy with this team. It's a little slow, but at the end of the day, it's like, well, what are you going to do? We can put Oraclease in here. She is a promoted unit, so she has a bit of kind of survivability. It's kind of awkward having 2 flying units in a team, because you want to block, or you want to guard one, right? So instead of putting her in here, we might put Selvi in here, because Selvi has some good skills with offensive curse. I don't think I would. Selvi really only pops off when she starts getting defensive curse, so we might remove Selvi and do. I don't really want to use Jeremy. I might put Kitra or Mordon in there. We could put Albin in here. We have a little bit of magic damage, so Albin kind of pairs this up really nicely. We just want to make sure we're using Rolling Axe and not his other skills. He gets a shield slot, so we might give him something like the Azure Crest shield or the Holy Knight shield. I don't want to put the Azure Crest shield on him just yet, because he might make better use of some other shields. Because he doesn't necessarily need like an expensive shield, because he's in the back line. Let's just give him like a Black Iron shield, and then can we get some spectacles for him? Something that increases accuracy a little bit. There we go, spectacles. Because he doesn't have high accuracy, and his Rolling Axe has a minus 75% hit rate. So I'm pretty happy with that for now. Just like some basic stuff for this unit. For the back line here, we would like to do an archer, something to take care of the, you know, flying units, because they are pretty prevalent, but we don't really have that opportunity. What we could do is we could take Adel from here, put him in the front line here, take Monica, put Monica in the back line, and just full commit to cavalry for this squad. And then we could take Oraclease here and just put her in this squad for now. We don't really... He has Holy Barrier. And we can kind of do Holy Barrier, prioritize... Can we do prioritize flying? Prioritize flying. And this will prioritize Oraclese, right? When she gets hit with like an arrow. So it's not as good as like, say, the guard, but it is something, right? And then we've got Melisandre up here. So I'm pretty happy with that for now. Ideally, we might want to put Hodrick with Oraclese. So that's something we can keep in mind for the future. But we're going to make you leader. We don't care about... So the thing with these range assists is that the potency of range assist is based off of the base damage and then plus 5 times assisting members. So at base, you get like 35 potency off of 1, and at maximum, you can get like 55 potency, right? So it's kind of interesting. I might want to make, because we have 2 here, we get like 40 potency, but that's still not a lot of damage. If you can get up to like 50 potency or 55 potency on one of these teams, it might be good. I haven't really tested it too much. But we're going to deploy Travis down here.
No surprise there. Go on.
And we'll see how you do. Travis does not have, now that I'm looking at this, we don't have anything to protect against. You're going to yoink the... Where's the toughness bracelet? Where's the toughness bracelet? Where's the toughness bracelet? Yoink it. Power belt, here we go. Give him the power belt. He's gonna need it. My boy's gonna need it. And then we can give him a scarf for the second thing. Oh, he already has scarf. Lucky coin? She needs it more. Passive point. There we go. So now he has 3 passive points. He has a toughness belt. I believe.
Let's take what's ours.
That's a lot of damage. These guys also have split shot. So like this guy's just an issue for this team. To the point that we're gonna probably have to deploy. Fran could probably take him out, funny enough. Or we could send Adel in there, or Joseph. I think we're going to want to use Miriam or Adel's unit to try and take these guys out. I'm going to send...
I'll ride any
here.
distance.
This
How can I assist?
team, by no means, can
Consider
even
it
be
done.
stared at by a flyer, alright? This team can't even be stared at by a flyer.
Yeah?
We have to make sure that we do not allow a flyer anywhere in the same zip code. Alright, Smoke Bolt is really nice. It only costs like 1 passive point. Let's stop here.
Go on.
Let's go here. Let's Smoke Bolt. Yep, Smoke Bolt. There being a second Arbalest down there kind of sucks. Alright. We're good to send it here.
Your villainy ends here.
We do not want that unit
Victory
even
grows
in the
ever
same
closer.
zip code as a flyer. Do we have Angel Plume? Instead of Tailwind in front row, let's do back row.
Do your worst.
Hope you've made your
thrust.
time for
Makes me
payback.
kind of debate
Do your
switching
I'll
here,
make it quick.
right?
One thrust.
Time for payback.
Let me see how much damage this is. Because we get the
Come on,
toughness, right?
We
Guaranteed hit. Attack
Lend me your
up,
blade.
defense up, initiative.
I'll take that.
Okay, we take
Think
that
you can
unit.
take it?
Toxic bolt, good. Fireball. Okay, he's gonna hit the back line. Okay, he takes out a unit. Oh. He takes out Lisa right as we got her.
Great.
There's not really much we could have done there except get good. I don't like his prioritization there for my archer. He should definitely be hitting that healer in the back. My archer should definitely be hitting the healer in the back. Yeah, like dual shot. Let me just add another dual shot. Let's put this as flying. Let's put this as lowest physical defense. There we go. And yeah, she went down. That's a little
Let's take what's
inconvenient.
ours.
We're not going to be able to res her for a while.
There in a
but we
second.
will
I'm
definitely
prepared for
try.
anything.
You don't even take them out. That's so insane that you don't even take them out. Is this unit just bad? It should be a good unit. Is it because I screwed up? I turned off Assaulting Lance. Wait, okay. Okay. Let me see how this does now. Okay, this unit works now.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
I messed with some stats. This is not good. That's not good enough. This is pretty good. Like, they do well against enough things. They just don't do well against the true strike. So we'll
Sure.
send these guys there. Lead them to lane up here. Take out this breaker.
The path is set.
We can deploy another unit down here while we have the chance. I think I'm gonna go ahead and deploy maybe Joseph's unit.
In service of the royal
'Cause
family.
this unit
I'll
wants
not
to
fail
level
you.
up some stats. This, let me put Joseph down here.
What would you ask?
That's not doing well. 35 is my
By your
flyer
word.
dead. Just something to keep
I'll
in
make
mind.
it.
Prepare to be run
And there we
through.
go. Losing my flyer kind of hurts.
Naturally.
I wouldn't want Joseph's unit
How
to
can I
lose its
assist?
flyer. We'll send
Consider it
these
done.
guys
Let's
over
take what's
there.
ours.
Let's
Won't
send
take
these
long.
guys over here.
I'll not fail you.
No, you do fine against them.
Very well.
I think it just comes down to RNG.
Do your
Alright,
worst.
one magic assist, that's fine. We can let them get magic assisted. Take a little bit of chip damage.
Was never in doubt.
Completely fine. Joseph right here. Before I do anything else, let's give you a silken scarf. This is just gonna
What
make
would you
her
ask?
37. 37. Well, that's how it goes, you know?
Merely say the
That's
word.
just how it be sometimes. Instead of going down there, I'm gonna go, or instead of going up,
My steed is swifter
right,
than
'cause
the
I
wind.
could go forward and up right there. I'm gonna head south here. What are you gonna use? Attack call? That's fine. I don't think attack call changes any of the
Go on.
damage calculations that we do.
There in a second.
Yeah, we actually gain HP out of that battle.
Gaze upon the face of your
Okay,
demise.
this I'm gonna watch this one because I think this is Orclease dying in the back. Right, keen edge, nice.
Stand true.
Toxic throw, fully guard, spiral sword, evasion up. Okay, Orclease has these guys don't have true strike, and Orclease has really good evasion. Where are we taking the damage? Is it just Orclease? Nice dodge.
Can you match me?
Accelerate. Toxic Bolt hits 29 damage. Ow. Accelerate, is she dead? She's so dead. She kills herself. Oh my gosh. Or please, no. Stupid archers.
The battle is won. A
Yeah,
trivial
that's a
undertaking.
slinger flyer. It's a little bit less than ideal. I should see if I can get any more toughness belts. Is there like a really good way
Awaiting your
to
command.
survive some really big bullshit? We can send you down here
As you wish.
with Adel. You should be fine here.
Hope you've made your
Yep.
peace.
We do some pretty good damage there. I'm surprised we don't kill. Let's just continue. We can deploy our another
Time
unit,
for
but I
payback.
kind of don't want to deploy them all the way back there. I kind of want to wait a little bit.
Let's take what's ours.
We
Sure.
can take them out. We definitely want to deploy something.
You face me.
Here we go. Elaine takes them out.
Well fought. The time is at hand.
Let's send Elaine in here.
To me. I'll make it quick.
Alright, Travis finally takes this unit out. Let's
See
see
ya.
if we can save
Yeah?
our unit back here.
There in a second.
Garrison. Like, maybe instead of running Rolf, I should have put Lex in the back here. Have we deployed Lex yet? We have not. Because, like, Lex protects from...
They made
Lex
it
has
too
both
easy.
a lot of durability, right? And kind of enough sustainability to survive a decent amount. Alright, he's running down there. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
What would you ask?
Where are you going, buddy? 52? That's Joseph dead. Let's deploy somebody back here.
To the skies!
You've
I
got
stand
Lex
ready.
with you. Go take him out.
At once.
Come then.
We'll skip this battle. We don't take any damage, so I'm not too concerned about it. We don't one-shot this unit,
We march.
so I'm gonna ignore this guy because I don't want to run out of stamina and not be able
Onward.
to garrison up here. Right?
Prepare to be run through.
Okay, you do fine here. Hopefully we take out the archers
Naturally.
before this guy takes out me.
How can I assist?
We don't want to run out of stamina here.
Consider it done.
Yeah, let's take out this guy.
Do your worst.
There we go.
My lance grows ever sharper.
Cavalier call, nice. So now all of my Cavaliers in this team, in this squad, have
Barely say the
Cavalier's
word.
call.
I
We're gonna
ride it
garrison
once.
there.
I'll
You
not
are gonna
fail
go to this archer. Joseph's not doing too hot this round. His team isn't as optimized as I would like. I don't know. Oraclese is more of a tank, but she doesn't have. So
Very
if
well.
we look at like what Oraclese has, right? She has like the guard. She has a guard that she gets at level 15, but before then, she just kind of is living on hopes and prayers. And the enemies have true strikes. You really have to pair her with somebody like Lex or Hodrick, or you know, something that can tank an arrow shot. Whereas like the flyer, okay, this one isn't a good example, but because Griffin Glide doesn't really work. But the Wyvern actually gets a parry.
Your villainy ends here.
A lot of flyers are just kind of living on hopes and dreams.
A fine bout.
It's not the
Time's
it's
at
not the
hand.
best stat
To me.
for trying to take out enemies.
A simple
Alright.
matter.
I think they're chasing after Adel here. My cat's ran up on the desk. He's doing fine.
For the liberation.
Okay, we have that command post up there. You did not get any. He didn't give them any stamina. You're gonna rest here. These guys aren't going for me. so he should be fine. These guys appears
How can I assist?
to go for Adel, which is fine. We don't care about
Nowhere
that
is
too much.
too far.
We would like to take out these flyers,
Sir.
I think. Joseph's in this really awkward position where his unit's not really that strong right now.
Prepare to be run through.
Let's take out Adel here. Or take out these units down
Naturally.
here with Adel.
I'm prepared for
We'll
anything.
move you here, and then we'll move you up maybe here. Have them
My
take
steed
out
is
this
swifter
unit.
than the wind.
Let's see what we got going.
What fortune?
They just revived. Okay, they just revived this one. So now they have medical aid. Healing doubles if a target is 50% HP or less. I'm wondering if that's not that good of healing. I ain't gonna lie. This team has like basically no healing.
Let's take what's ours.
It does okay. I might move you out of here.
Sure.
And kinda take out some units on your own. Get a medium camping set. Nice. This team should be fine.
Hope you've made your peace.
Yep. 171. Get a little bit of healing in
No hard
combat.
feelings.
Okay, you have a 14% guard rate. You technically have the best survivability behind Travis.
Go on.
If that matters. 3 damage is fine.
Won't take
I
long.
think that's probably in the back line.
I'll make it quick.
Yeah, 3 damage. It's like 13 damage
See ya.
to one of my units back there.
Yeah? There in a
We can
second.
take out them. It's just getting us some EXP on. Can I put the... Screw the silk hood. You can have a rookie egg, actually.
Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I stand ready.
You do really good
Understood.
against these guys. There we go.
Hope you've made your peace.
3 damage back there? Okay. My flyers are taking...
No hard
my,
feelings.
My archers are taking some damage.
Yeah?
Let's go down here. Let's camp
There in a
here.
second.
Maybe
How
we
can
send
I assist?
you up here
Merely say the word.
and camp with you.
Consider it done.
At
What
any
would
point,
you ask?
can kind of take out these guys' ability. Joseph, stop.
I'll not fail you. Awaiting your command.
Joseph, don't stop. Joseph, turn them
By
off.
your word.
Alright, here we go. This will turn
shall
off the
hold
archers
nothing
for a
back.
little bit, which should be just enough time for us to kind of get situated up here. I think we're actually going to make
Nowhere is too
Fran
far. At
camp
once.
here.
We march.
You have an issue, and that issue is going to go above ground. Can I deploy a unit here? Miriam can hold this
This
area.
rose bears thorns.
We march.
You'll go get them. Attack
The path
them.
is set.
Miriam. Where's Miriam? Can I... Miriam.
I shall not disappoint.
Move. Garrus.
By your command, where shall I go next?
Alright.
Gaze
We
upon the
turned
face
off
of
the
your
archers.
demise.
Joseph is just taking a little bit of damage up front, which is fine. Alright. And...
What would you ask?
Take out the archers. Let's
As you
let's
wish.
take out the archers.
Done.
That doesn't give Travis stamina, which is fine.
Let's take what's ours.
We'll make him rest back here. He's safe back there.
Prepared
Edel
for anything.
doesn't do well against... Oh, you do well against him. Why do you do well against him? I guess armored units are...
My steed is swifter than the
infantry.
wind.
I stand ready.
It's kind of
Sir.
interesting how they like follow the... Alright,
I
here
shall
we go.
hold
We can take
nothing
them
back.
out. Oracles got revived, so now we're doing a lot better.
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
I'll not
Let's see
fail
what we
you.
got here. 54 damage. That is Joseph dead. That's Joseph dead. What about you? How do you do? Night no damage.
your word.
Progress send it. Joseph. Oh my. Joseph
Come.
barely avoided that guy. Alright.
What would you
We'll
ask?
send it into
Very well.
Joseph here again. I don't
I shall
think...
hold nothing back.
45 damage. Alright. Let's be real here. Different strategies work against different units. Alright. I've got my 2 different dodge tank strategies and my actual tank strategy working here. This team is composed of 2 different dodge tanks, a magic tank, and a physical defense tank. Oh, this is actually just all frontliners, but they're all in the back line. This is such a bad comp. This is like, it's just a strong comp because of the promoted units. Like, it has 3 promoted units in it. This team, like, won't work later on. It's just whoops all frontliners.
I fight in me yet.
Like, it'd be nice if we had, like, a backliner or something in this team to do some.
Awaiting your command.
We're gonna just take
By
out
your
them.
word.
We should be fine. I think Miriam...
Have you
how
need of
well
me?
does Miriam do against these guys? Miriam does great against these guys. So Elaine is just kind of doing whatever he wants. Because he's not
One
gonna
thrust
get
of the
those...
lance is all I need.
Elaine is not going to be able to take out those flyers, because they're flying over the rocks.
How can I assist? Consider it done.
Come.
But you know...
I've not chosen my grave yet. What would you ask?
Alright, we'll hold off on you.
As you wish.
You can go over there.
Do your worst. Was never in doubt. Merely say the word.
You can
My
kind of
steed is
weaken him.
swifter than the
Nowhere
wind.
is too far. At once.
Yeah, we'll
One
set you
thrust
to
of the
weaken him.
lance is all I need.
There's one dodge tank that didn't die somehow. Oh, you don't have any
I'm
troops,
prepared
right? That's
for
fine.
anything.
You'll wait, like, up here somewhere.
Consider it done.
And then
At
you
your
can take
service.
him out. You should be able to take him out. Yeah.
Sir.
There we go.
Go on.
Move you all the way down to, like... Okay, they have True Strike, which is annoying. Because this unit is
Won't take
function
long.
off of hopes and prayers, and not actually any sort of
Behold the valor of a knight.
insurance,
Glory to the liberation.
you know? But Adel should
Come then.
interrupt them, right? 'Cause
Victory
Adel
grows
can
ever closer.
definitely kind of shut down this unit here.
How can I assist? My
Yeah, Adel
steed
can
is
shut
swifter
down
than the
that
wind.
unit.
I'll not
Joseph
fail you.
can shut down. Let's hold off on that. Let's hold off on that thought.
You're nothing.
Alright, you take out this guy. There we go. Nice level up on
Just
Lex.
leave it to Lex.
I stand ready.
You will take
At
this one.
once.
There's no stat bonus to it.
Prepare to be run through.
Okay, you just take a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Alright, now
I'm prepared
here's
for
the big
anything.
question of the day. I should lock in that RNG. I think I'm
Consider
gonna
it done.
send that.
What would you ask?
Because that is some pretty decent RNG there. Right, you
I
can
have a
see
lot.
the
Take it off your
RNG of a fight before it, like, fully happens. So if you
Let's take what's
see
ours.
a fight that has RNG that you really
There in a second.
appreciate, RNG that'll really help you out, you know? Send you
Onward.
over. Miriam doesn't need to stay here because there aren't any wyverns. Yeah, Miriam can also run
What
out.
would you ask of me?
She'll go, like, to here.
It shall be done.
We'll see if any of these units actually get anywhere.
Do your worst.
Alright, we can take out them with Adolf.
I must pause for now.
Okay, we're doing great. You can move
Nowhere
up
is
here.
too far.
Can you take out this person? You can.
Understood.
I'm gonna go here.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
Camp.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Perfect. That gets everybody that we
What
care
would you
about.
ask?
And then you can move in here. And
By
some damage.
awaiting your command.
How can I assist?
These flyers are a little bit spicy. I'll
I
send
ride
you
at
into there.
once. Prepare to be run through.
Alright, there we go.
Naturally.
We are going to be kind of capped out here. Maybe we have you use one of your skills on, like, Joseph here.
We march.
It's like, you could definitely use, like, a Royal Order here. And we don't really need any extra stats. So what if he just Royal Orders Joseph?
My word.
And this will give some extra EXP
I'll
to, like,
not
War
fail
Police
you.
and other units, right? So we could, like, set up this unit
Merely
can
say
set
the
up
word.
this for... Let's check that. This unit
Time's
does
at
not
hand.
set up that kill. This one does set up that kill.
I'm prepared for
Let's
anything.
cancel movement here.
Awaiting your command.
Ooh, Wyvern.
Merely say the
that's a little
word.
spicy. That's fine. Okay, this is going fine. This is first combat, so the RNG
One thrust
should
of
be
the
a lot.
lance is all I need.
Because I know those wyverns can really screw us over.
It was never in doubt.
How do you do against
Yeah?
this guy? Oh, you do great against this
Sure.
guy. So if either Elaine or this unit attack him first, Joseph can kind of follow through.
No mercy.
That's unfortunate. I don't think this kills anything. I'm gonna watch. I probably should have blinded. I don't know if they would have been in range to blind. Alright, double miss. Nice. I don't think anybody dies. Yeah, I don't think anybody dies. Rolling axe. I'm surprised we got 3 hits. Or we got 2 hits. Ground counter. Thank you, Lex.
That must have hurt.
So the good thing to remember about Lex is that it's only ranged attacks, but all flying attacks are considered ranged. Which means they can attack the back line. So any flyer can, like,
Better keep
fully
this
attack
going.
the back line.
Victory is ours.
Okay.
I
You
stand
should
ready.
get here before they...
At once.
Yeah, they can do anything. Alright, I think we're doing good.
Splendid.
We get the light tail feather. Perfect. We'll just full send that there.
The path is set.
Gray skies.
How do
up
we not
ahead.
get there? Wait, you're telling me we don't get there? How slow is Fran compared to these guys? We should have gotten to the Archer 100%. What's going on here? This is 2 ranged assists. I know why we're losing. I bet we live if I just do like this. Watch this. Oh, that does not help. Oh. I don't have like a toughness belt I can throw out or anything. If I give you a silken scarf, you still die? Maybe. This is bullshit. Alright, let's watch it. They're not dying here. So I'm kind of like, okay, they're not dying. But it don't feel good. Yeah, they take out my archer. Or my flyer in the middle.
That was close.
Lex has enough ground counters to protect from everything except like a rolling axe at the end, which might be an issue. Frenzied Strike, rolling axe. Doesn't take out any of them. Ground counter from 2 of them. So that's all of Lex's.
I owe you.
That's gonna be all of Lex's abilities right here.
Healing you.
Cure and heal, nice.
Nope.
Diving thrust. The rolling axe at the end is gonna really suck. Rolling axe. Okay, nice dodges, no deaths yet. Okay, 1 death here. Diving thrust on Lex doesn't matter. Lex is so tanky on his own. Alright,
A regrettable
that's 1
end.
down. Rolling axe. Then Lex gets 1 more hit at the end.
Not looking
Alright.
great.
Parting blow. Lex is so tanky. Okay. Now here's where it gets a little bit spicy. How do we want to get you out?
My body
You need
aches.
to... Terrain is impassable. We have a flyer. So here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking, right? We go
What would
here.
you ask?
We go here. We go make leader. Then we
I
go
fear I'm fading.
Valor skill, distance swap with war police. There we go. And you're fine there.
Witness the might of an angel.
Oracles
Your will
should be
shall
able
be done.
to get there before they get to us. I want to see your movement speed. 135, 123. We should still get there before 123. You're only 112. They're not even that fast. Do you take him out in 1?
I stand ready.
Yeah, you take him out in 1. Good. Tell me it's the archer.
I'll not
Thank
go easy
you.
on you.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna skip this. Stupid archers.
Let's see
I
just
swear.
how strong I can get.
You'll not be disappointed.
That's a little brutal. That's 60 damage. What if I do... They have ranged attacks. They're probably just killing Joseph no matter what
stand
I
ready.
do. They're killing Joseph no matter what I do. Can I give Joseph... I can totally give Joseph Angel Hunter's Buckler. Does that save Joseph? Can I give him any more passive points or active points? I should have more passive points. Yeah, let's give Joseph another passive point.
Witness the might of an angel.
60 still? Well, I put him in the front.
I stand ready.
60 still.
You'll not be disappointed.
66. Alright.
Witness the might of an angel.
Well, it's gonna
I
get...
stand ready.
We're not moving in there. We're gonna not go into the death circle. How about that?
Any who bar my path
Let's
must
watch
perish.
this one. I know it's just Joseph dying, but I'd like to see it, you know? Seeing is believing.
Hold fast.
Ground counter, pulley barrier. I would have preferred to not use pulley barrier, actually.
I have you.
Round count. Okay, Joseph ate his own. Okay, no, we positioned his abilities wrong. He shouldn't have been using Holy Barrier at all, is the thing. Right? Because if he, like when he got attacked, he should have been using Aerial Guard. Because he would have had a heavy guard. He probably would have lived. Joseph probably could have lived there if I had his tactics set up right.
With us.
The pride of House Maillet.
I'll never hold
Yeah,
myself
Joseph
back.
would have lived there if he had his tactics set up right. He has Aerial Guard here. Wait, why is he... Activates before an ally's attack. Activates before being hit by a... So this physically happens later than Holy Barrier. He already has Holy Guard too. That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. I even gave him extra passive points because I knew he was going to use Holy Barrier, right, against like something, like Melisandre. And I was like, okay, he might be using 2 Holy Barriers, but certainly not 3. And then he used 3. It's like, well...
Witness the might of an angel.
Well... You know...
You'll not be disappointed.
Joseph's pretty much out of the fight. Like, he can't do anything.
I
He
depart.
could honestly withdrawn.
I stand ready.
Right? He's honestly getting withdrawn.
I take to the skies.
What's this? Divine Cyclone? That'd be nice to get. It's kind of hard to get down there, though.
Have you need of me?
We'll send you down there.
By
see
your
if you can
command.
Get down there. You have...
Let's take what's ours.
Let's
Yeah?
cancel your move.
We march.
Let's send you in first.
The time is at hand.
Let's give you Royal Order on Travis's unit. That's just gonna help him get some EXP
I appreciate
on
it.
some of our lower level units that we just got, like and Oosh, who hasn't been doing much. Oh, you
I'm
should
prepared
rest.
for anything.
Get some extra stamina.
Your
We
villainy
shouldn't be
ends
taking
here.
much damage from this range assist. Yeah, and then Travis should be able to finish up here. And he's gonna take a little bit of damage from range assist, but it shouldn't be bad.
Onward.
Go on.
Yeah, he should be
Won't
taking...
take long.
It might kill Oosh. It might kill Oosh.
I'll make it quick.
I don't think that kills Oosh. I think Oosh lives this range assist. Yeah, he does. We also get the nice heal at the end.
Together.
Just relax.
That'll do for now.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
I didn't have a choice. Yeah?
Alright. We would like to get you... you can garrison here.
Sure.
We march.
We'll hard send you into here.
The path is set.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
7,000 war funds? That's actually huge.
You face me.
We're gonna have Elaine take out the archer. The archer just has truce,
Well
right?
fought.
So it's kind of annoying to get rid of. Right?
To me.
I'm
You're
uneasy
just
about
gonna
this.
withdraw.
Understood.
I would like to go down here and get this, but I don't think it matters in the grand scheme of things. Like, this is so far out of the way that we're just gonna skip it. It's not worth the extra time.
Let's
that you
take what's
need to put
ours.
in. We're gonna
Won't take
attack
long.
there. Elaine should get to the archer first. Elaine should get to the archer first. There we go.
Your villainy ends
Elaine
here.
takes them out.
Victory grows ever closer.
How
And
can I
you actually do
assist?
some good damage against these guys.
Consider it done.
So between these units,
We march.
right, we'll send Elaine in.
The path is set.
We should have some good
Yeah?
Some good deeps going in here.
Sure.
I think we're gonna feed this.
The time is at
Actually,
hand.
we can cancel.
I'm prepared for
Cancel.
anything.
We'll feed this to Travis again.
Time for payback.
Switch
You
to lane.
face me.
They did a sneaky there. He spawned a unit, and it was triple Swordmaster, which
fine
would
bout.
just murder my rogue.
Let's take what's ours. There in a
There we
second.
go.
Where should I go next?
Heading to ground.
Morale soars.
Alright,
Hope
here
you've
we go.
made your peace.
Get some nice little bit of healing at the end there,
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
and then
We
can
march.
do your good old royal order. Get Travis some EXP. We gave Oosh the yay as the rookie.
Yeah?
Good.
Won't take long.
And that should be some good EXP for these units.
I'll make it quick.
Traversed the scorching sands, have you? Excellent. It's been far too long since I felled a worthy foe.
Sorry, Gloucester. I'm not holding back.
This is it!
That's a lot of passive damage. You're just gonna die from the DOT.
Nice try.
Take it easy.
Just getting started.
Keep getting sharper.
You see that, Magellan?
Ooh, quick reload. That's
I
actually
always
huge.
held such potential.
Magic Pursuit too. These are actually insane level up. for
No
these
hard
classes.
feelings.
And we get a golden ram shield. Stun immunity is super powerful. Alright, here we go. That's a pretty good score for this stage. Get up to 20 passive, or 20 honors. We have a good amount of gold right now.
Gloucester!
Do it, boss.
Where am I?
Is he really back?
He should be, yes.
What have I done?
Alright, here we go.
That's not so easy to hear. I've committed horrible crimes towards these people.
Their suffering is Zenoiran's sin, not yours.
He's right. And the folks around here will realize it too. If you just give him some time.
But before that, Sir Gloucester, I'd ask that you join us in our quest to reclaim Fevrith.
That's a generous offer, and one I'd be glad to accept. But I can't. Even though Drakenhold has fallen, I could never abandon my post as Royal Guard. And now that I've reclaimed control of my mind, I must stay here and watch over this desert. Such are the orders my master gave me.
Apologies for cutting in. Might I have a word with this Royal Guard here?
It can't be.
I take it you know each other.
Indeed. Past acquaintances from a bygone day. Would you mind giving us a moment? I prefer to stay rather private with matters like these.
Not at all. Come, Aubin. Let's give them some room to breathe.
It's been far too long, old friend.
It's interesting to see how, like, Aubin and some of the other characters don't recognize Aramis. Right? Because if Gloucester knows who he is, you'd assume that a lot of the other Drakenhold characters would know who he is as well. Like, you'd maybe expect, like, Berengaria and, like, we know that Leia knows, and Glaucister knows. There we go, we get Lisa and Glaucister. So Glaucister, I think, can use a heavy shield. Let me go over and look at him. No, it's just a medium shield. I thought that this was going to be a heavy shield instead of a medium shield. Maybe it's his promoted class. Gets the bigger shield. What does the bigger shield have a different look to it? Because I was hoping to give this guy, we never bought the item, but there's a really cool shield down here. The Wing Clipper Great Shield. Right? And I was hoping we could give that to him. Let's go down here and let's kinda... So we're pretty close to the Coliseum here. Let's go see if we can't repair these villages. We need more copper ore. Let's see if we can't find any around in the desert. I just think we might be able to get some over there. Where's the shiny? There's the shiny. Get some good divine shards. Some more fish. We never were able to finish off this one, and I think all we needed was fish. Yeah, we can now repair that one. That town down there. Let's go down here. We can grab the Fated Journal 4 here. But I think we're gonna have to wait quite a while before we can actually get King's Axe. Light Feather. The Light Feather is a really great item. Just for its kind of... Ooh, the Dream Blossom. Dream Blossom's really good. Okay, and then we've kind of been over here already. So I think that's all the goodies we get. So let's go repair this place first, because I want to... I think there's a preference for getting the larger towns fully repaired first over the smaller towns, because I think this is going to give us more honors for repairing. Right? Like, this should be... It's only 15 renown. Alright, let's station Jeremy.
Don't even worry about it.
Will these towns have flame bow? The dragon bone items are really fun. I won't call them good, but they are very fun to use. I'm kind of curious what flame hex staff does. I'm debating if we want to buy some of the dragon bone items.
You won't find finer weapons
The
in all of
shields are really bad
Drakenhold.
because you lose a lot of the defenses that your shield is supposed to provide. But minus 10 initiative on some classes can be very manageable, right? Because a lot of classes don't necessarily care about
waiting
their
for you.
initiative. So any class that really doesn't care about its initiative can sacrifice it for some extra passive point. It's like the thing that really stands out to me as not caring about its initiative is a lot of defensive-oriented classes. Let's put Lisa here. And then we'll try to put
No one will get by on my watch.
We don't have enough materials for it, I think. I think we still need copper ore. Yeah, we still need copper ore.
You won't find
But
finer
fire
weapons
curse
in all of
burn.
Drakenhold.
Let's burn on a row of enemies. This could be really good. Because this is like... If this is only burn level 1, that might not be that good. But these weapons are pretty decent. They all give 1 passive point, which at this point in the game is pretty strong. Particularly, I might take the Dragonborn Spear.
Much obliged.
I don't think we're gonna put Dragonbone Bow on anything. Because we have better bows. We have 2 bows with higher base attack that give better items. Dragonbone Staff, I think we're gonna have a hard time selling as well, because we already have a Cleric's Cane. And there's another one besides the Cleric's Cane. We have the Parting... Yes, we already have like 2 staffs that kind of do what this does. And they do it like better. The blade, we might yoink as well. I kind of like putting like a blade, like a Dragonbone blade on like maybe Joseph or something. Somebody that cares about their passive points a little bit. And the axe might be a hard sell. Because I find myself thinking we could maybe put the axe on. A lot of these characters really care about their damage. And 15 base attack isn't that much for a passive point. Like maybe Bruno would like this, but we're not using Bruno right now. Maybe we should be using Bruno. Maybe that's the answer. I think we're just gonna pick up the spear.
Be waited.
And we're gonna give the spear to Hodrick. We'll switch out his runic spear for a Dragonbone spear. And that'll give him 4 passive points with like very little investment. And we could probably go ahead and give Hodrick a little bit more. If I can find it. Guardian Fighter. Not worth. He doesn't do enough damage. He doesn't do any damage. Maybe the Leaf Brooch. I kind of just want to give him. Maybe like a first aid kit. We could give him the silver bangle for now. Yeah, let's give him a silver bangle. We made a unit at one point, and now that unit's gone. And I'm trying to remember who we put in the unit with it. It was definitely Travis and some other people. We'll have to look at it later. Yeah, we've definitely forgotten. I think the mining area is like over here somewhere. Let's go up here. We can yoink some stuff here. Excuse me, sir. We'll do a quick little liberation quest here. Oh, that's a really annoying final boss. Let's deploy. We can probably just deploy Fran here.
To the skies!
And
At your
what I'm planning
service.
to do, how do you do against this guy? Fairly decent? Alright. Go take
Sir.
him out. Assassination style. Maybe put Miriam here too.
This rose
You
bears
should have
thorns.
pretty
What would you
decent
ask of me?
damage against
It
these
shall
guys.
be done.
Alright, then let's do... Oraclease probably doesn't do too
Judgment
well
shall
against them,
strike them.
but we can
You'll
definitely
not be
send
disappointed.
her with them as well.
Your will
Try
shall
to
be
take them
done.
out.
I shall not shy from battle.
Ooh. Taking quite a bit of damage on Podrick. Let's give him the HP. Yeah, let's give him the first aid kit just in case. Do lowest HP percent.
Have you need of me?
There we go.
By your
Get some
command.
healing going.
I shall not falter.
Heal up Podrick a little bit. That's that first aid kit working, you know what
The
I mean?
winds of fate blow at our backs. Nowhere is too far. What would you ask of me? It shall be done.
Let's garrison
'Tis
here.
ours. I shall not shy from battle.
A little bit of damage in the front line.
Have you need of
We'll
me?
move back here.
By
We'll
your
garrison
command.
there.
I have arrived. Behold the valor
Take
of a
them
knight.
out.
According to plan. I shall not disappoint.
Move over here and
It shall
garrison.
be done.
They
Blasphemous
accidentally
fool.
touched us, that's fine. Alright, here we go.
I'll not go easy on you.
We're not taking any damage, so I'll just skip. Changing our front line doesn't really change too much. In terms of like our
Face me
defensive
and be cut
capabilities.
down.
For that, or for our offensive
Where shall I go
capabilities.
next?
We get the most
Blasphemous fool.
offensive capabilities when Leia gets targeted. Or when Melisandre gets targeted.
As
They're the same
decreed by the
class, they get
Father
them mixed up.
himself.
I know one of them's like an E tier waifu and the other one's like a C tier secondary thought. Get a little bit of honors. So we can actually promote another unit here. We have enough honors to do so. I think I might just hold up on honors, like stockpile them for a little bit. I think I might try to promote every single unique character in the game. See if we can make some deliveries here. We got all the stuff we need. Alright, let's station a guard here. We're starting to run out of units to station in places, so we might have to pick up some units. I'm gonna put Oraclease in here. Or we could even put Cloudcaster. Or Berengaria. I'm gonna put Oraclease in here. We'll probably have to start
Fear
picking
not.
up some generic units to station, just to station them in the guard places. Because there are not enough units in the game per the amount of guards that we need to station. But I like to station one unit in every place. So the easiest way is to just get a bunch of units that you're not really going to use that much. Alright, here we go. Go down here. Nope. Alright. Let's do Kitra for this place. Okay, we're gonna need quite a bit of Bromite. How much Bromite do we have? We currently have... Or Sedonite. We currently have 11. We're gonna need like at least 30. So that's going to be a little bit of a while before we can actually do it. But that's fine. There's this mission here. Let's yoink all this stuff here. We've already been here once, so we're not getting anything. Is this blocked until you need Prince Gilbert's permission to proceed? Okay. So that's blocked until we do the Colosseum. Let's go over here and do this quest. Give me this. Give me the goodies. Let me check if there were any items in here that we wanted to buy. Ooh, power belt, power belt, power belt. Oh, power belt, my beloved.
You won't
the
find
power
finer
belt.
weapons. It's much obliged.
Oh, you love to see it. This is such a good item. This is such a good item. Toughness is so powerful. This will save so many units. I cannot stress this enough. Power belt, my beloved. It's one of the better items in the game. I don't know how many power belts are in the game. There might only be 2. But we will be buying every power belt that is available to us. Alright, we can go back here. Yeah, let's go back here and let's do this stage here. This is gonna give us our first Wyvern Knight, which is a really fun unit to have. I almost want to promote a unit beforehand. Thinking about it. Maybe we can adjust our formations a little bit. We probably don't need to. We probably don't need to do too much. We should definitely put in... Okay, so what if we did like something like this, and we removed Adel, and we put in, like, say, the... You don't get like dual shot or row shot. You get quick reload, which is good, but that's like very single target oriented. I almost prefer Rolf here, because he gets duo shot, and then later on he gets row shot. And Rolf also has... Here, let's look here. So Rolf has less physical attack and less accuracy right now. But he gets True Strike, so the accuracy doesn't matter. The physical attack is a little bit... You know, it matters a little bit. He has a ton of initiative just because of Angel's Bloom. These guys have enough initiative that he doesn't really need to have Angel's Bloom, is the thing. With Wyvern's Razor. Do you even need Wyvern's Razor? Maybe you'd do better with, like... Like the Carnate Sword. The Caranet Sword. Where's Melisandre? Melisandre, would you like a Wyvern's Razor? Is Stingray more important than Wyvern's Razor? Maybe when she promotes, I'll give her Wyvern's Razor. Because plus 10% crit rate and plus 20% crit damage are both really good. Plus 10 initiative, or plus 10 evasion is not to be scoffed at. Maybe we give her like a Bandit's Longsword right now. 3 initiative, 10 evasion, extra 100% gold. I almost want to give her evasion quote over anything else. Yeah, I'll give you the Silken Scarf. Like 88 evasion, and then she can parry attacks. Let's turn on Haste and Strike for combatant type. We can turn on Haste and Strike in general. Alright, let's go ahead and save again, and we'll just start this stage. The game has the issue. I'll say an issue, but it's really like a blessing and a curse and all in one. There are so many units in this game that you want to use. They give so many limited slots.
Please, my family lives just a few houses over. If I'm going to die, I'd rather it be by their side than trapped like an infested bird in a cage.
All of you, back to camp. And those who've come into town, well, you know what happens next.
That's the last of the poor souls. Not a one slipped past us.
The day will come when we look back at this, all of this, and feel we made the right decision. It has to, doesn't it?
Another of your recruits, and from the same squadron, too. Most of them caught it on their way back to the encampment, or so I've heard. You had no choice, my lady.
Don't touch the bodies. I'll have an undertaker dispose of them as soon as I'm able. This foul disease has blighted our land for far too long. It may have ravaged half this town once before, but never again. No matter what that takes.
Some claim this illness is actually a noxious gas exuded from the mouth of any who speaks poorly of Zenoiran. Yet others seem to believe it's a curse placed on us by the savage beast folk of the northern reaches.
Lunacy and hysteria, every word. Round up anyone that espouses these theories and snap them out of it. Similar superstitions took hold when the outbreak first arose 6 years ago, bringing complete and utter chaos with them. But I won't let it happen again. We'll quash the rumors and keep hold of what precious order we can. How fare the health inspections?
Not well, ma'am. Especially among the merchants. They take issue with our examining their wares at every border crossing.
Then they're free to take issue straight to the local jail. I'm sure the guards will be more than happy to lend an ear. Oh, and be doubly thorough with anyone approaching from the south. The spread down there is nigh unchecked, or so I hear.
Lady Hilda! The rebel army has been sighted in our vicinity, ma'am.
As if one pounding headache weren't enough. Prepare for combat, men. We must defend this fragile order at all costs.
We might have to deploy Prim. Our aim in the battle is threefold, Your Highness. We have to take the quarry, we have to capture the nearby town, and we have to lay claim to Fort Newmont. Alright, let's put Prim in a team, because I think Prim wants to talk to her. So let's deploy, let's go here. I'm going to remove Scarlet, we're going to put in Prim. There shouldn't be much change between running Scarlet and running Prim. Scarlet has a little bit more combat power. Prim has the base PP and Parting Resurrection. Yeah, she should be fine. Yeah. We can put on her... Let's go sub-effect APPP. Let's give her a passive point. And she doesn't need anything else. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think she needs anything else. The rest of my units should be good for this team. And we'll deploy you over here.
They will be ours.
Alright, we'll
Onward.
just send Elaine there, like full speed.
To the
We
skies!
should be able to take
At your
out some
service.
units. So down here, I think there's something. Yeah, we definitely want to send you down here. You might not have enough
Understood.
stamina on your own, so I think we might want to send 2 units. My thought is if I send you and Lady Orclise
Judgment
down
shall
here,
strike them. Witness the
we
might
should
of
be
an
pretty
angel.
good. That's Joseph dying. Why is it? Joseph, Holy Barrier, own AP and PP. Own PP is 2 or more. Oh, there he should use Aerial Guard. Right? Let's go, attack type. Attacked by flying. Joseph, do you live now? Joseph, tell me you live. Joseph, no. Joseph. No. He's gonna die, it's fine. I don't care. It's gonna happen. You know, it's just something
Another
that
step
happens.
on the long road to absolution.
It's really funny that my cavalry
I
team
wield
just
this
gets, like,
lance for the
minimum
people of
investment,
Cornea. Your decree made
and
manifest.
It does everything it's supposed to do and more. It does everything it's supposed to do,
then.
like twice as good as it's supposed to do it.
Victory
Don't we
grows
have
ever
aerial
closer.
guard on? He doesn't.
The time is at
Doesn't
hand.
matter. It doesn't. Okay, wait. I want to talk here.
The path is set.
Yeah, let's run up. Let's run up. Talk.
You're nothing.
We don't need to take that bridge. Is the thing that we need to remember, right? That bridge isn't important. Or
Witness the might of an angel. Your
I'm gonna
will
spread this
shall
out.
be done.
If you
Nowhere
don't
is too
perform
far.
as well.
Sir,
Joseph isn't doing as well as
For the
I'd like
people
him
of
to right
Fevrith.
now. We really need to like pair Joseph with like.
I
maybe
seize
Podrick
this
or
victory
something
as my own.
to get him.
I
to
shall see it
do
done.
what we want him to.
By your royal word.
Maybe I shouldn't send you up there. Like, do we need this bridge? Not really. But I'm gonna full send it.
I'll not go easy on you.
I can also deploy another unit now, so we might want to deploy our last
An
unit.
offering to the
Because we
heavens.
have 5 units. And I don't think we need
This rose bears
like
thorns.
passive
What would you
points
ask
for
of me?
anything. I'd love to take you out.
By your command.
That might be a little bit of an ask. Ooh, let's talk. There we go.
So, you've returned.
I have.
Come with me, Prim. Away from this plague-ridden place.
And forsake all those who suffer? They need the balm of faith, now more than ever.
I knew you would say that. But what can your unicorn do for them exactly? All of us stand equal before the maw of pestilence. Kings will perish just the same as beggars and thieves. And faith is but a bandage dressed upon a mortal wound. You saw what happened 6 years ago. How quickly this world can sink into turmoil without authority to guide it, without order.
Stop talking for a second and listen, Hilda. I've been looking into the source of this plague, and the people of the church actually found something. It was deep in the ruins not far from here. A vast array of poisons, each one more deadly than the last. That, and a stockpile of arms bearing the Zenoiran crest.
A valiant attempt to pin this on our benefactors. You should know better than to believe every whisper you hear on the wind.
This isn't some backstreet rumor. Go and see for yourself if you don't believe me.
Enough. Either you join me, or you leave. And should you aim to disrupt the order I fought so hard to maintain, I'll have to punish you just like all the rest.
Wait, please!
Alright. I like how they make them back away just a little bit.
March.
Let me see. Capture all enemy command posts. I think we can still do it. Is this the ruins they were talking about? I think if you capture... I'm gonna leave her for a little bit. Part of me wants to damage her so that she stops spawning units.
Onward.
But I think we perform better down there, so we're gonna send them down here.
I shall not shy from battle.
We perform pretty well down here. Do we take these out in one combat? Perfect.
Glory to the liberation!
We don't need to garrison the bridge. It doesn't count as a point at the end of the battle. I wish there was like a, so you know how you can go? Like if I have this person, I wish you could press like Y, because like you can set a relay point. I wish you could set a relay point.
What would you ask of me?
Like garrison in a place. Because you can.
Your villainy
there are
ends
some
here.
reasons to garrison. You can teleport to any place that you've garrisoned with units that have teleport, like the witches. Right, so this unit can teleport to a bridge if we've garrisoned it.
To me.
Which might be enough reason to garrison something.
I shall not falter. According to plan. I shall not disappoint.
Alright, let's take
By
out
your
these
command.
guys. Or at least it's moving.
Come then. Time
Take
is
them
at
out in one
hand.
more combat, you do.
Onward.
I stand ready.
We'll send Oracleus over to maybe the Shining Point, maybe here.
I take to
Let's
the
take
skies.
out those clerics.
You face me. Another step forth.
Maybe having a 6th unit is good.
To me.
Garrison here.
'Tis ours now.
Oh, he didn't get stamina back.
I shall not shy from battle.
I thought that was going to be a stamina recovery point.
'Tis the fruit of my labor.
That was not a stamina recovery point. We're gonna have to wait until this person takes out that unit. Do we have another unit we can deploy? We do not. I'd really appreciate having a 6th unit here. Because we're kind of stretched thin with only 5.
What would you ask of me?
And like, we can teleport to places if we need to. But like, this is it's 2 stamina to take out this unit. And then it's like 3 stamina to take out that unit. So we really need to rest a lane here. Or like maybe go over to this watchtower and rest. Because like this unit cannot take out everything they need to right here.
Set
I'm
it
gonna
off.
try to send you here.
The time is at hand.
Let's just keep going and see. Okay, they've got those. Rebels march no further, prepare to intercept. So they have 3, so that's...
I stand ready.
We're gonna have to send both of these over. Fran definitely wants to fight
Understood.
this one.
You'll not
Can you
be
take
disappointed.
Out, True Strike should take out
I
that.
depart. I'm in their firing range.
Alright, you're gonna
I
be
shall
0
not
stamina
falter.
here. Or not 0. You're not gonna be 0 stamina, but you're gonna be low stamina after this. What's your wait time? Wait time of 9 seconds.
Have you need of me?
Maybe I garrison
By your
bridge,
command.
and then I rest.
A fine addition.
Wind Fairy's Charm.
I see you don't
Alright,
value
you
your
take
life.
out them.
Know your stand.
I should have sent Renault
Until
over
my
here.
dying breath.
Right,
I
because Renault
advance.
can't take her and he can't walk around.
Fly true the banner of the liberation.
I have arrived. I
Let's
shall not
rest
disappoint.
Here.
I shall
Let's send
see it
Renault
done.
to here. Send him south. Alright, so set relay point. Set relay point. This is really weird path.
By your
trust.
royal word.
Alright, here we go.
Come then.
You can take out them. Then
Not
we're
even
gonna plan
surprised.
on doing
All for the
rest
sake
here.
of my healing.
That thief should be fine. Are they just gonna garrison there? Do we beat them? We might not beat them, but I don't think we...
A formidable adversary.
20 damage doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, I think. Yeah, that 20 damage didn't matter.
I fear for our safety.
4 damage doesn't matter too much. We're losing, but it doesn't matter because we're garrisoned.
We should be rid of this place.
Okay, you can block here.
I fear
I
this.
We can
stake my
swap
honor
here,
on this
take
battle.
them out.
Everything in service of my
And he
people.
counts as garrisoned, so he doesn't lose his stamina.
Have you need of me?
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea.
You, I'm afraid of. Let's take out that
Your decree
unit.
made manifest.
Okay, we can take another
Defeat
4
will soon be
damage.
upon us.
Come on. Nope, 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 nope.
At your
nope,
service.
Nope, nope. Alright, take them out.
Sir.
Okay, we get the
I
heal.
fear for our safety.
12 damage. It's still fine. Alright, Renault can take you out.
I see you don't value your life.
Are you impressed yet?
How does Renault do against
Until my
you?
dying breath.
You do well enough.
We march.
Alright, you're gonna
Path
hit
is set.
her once.
I shall see it done.
And you're going to garrison
By your
here.
royal word.
I shall not disappoint.
You're gonna run down here.
It shall be done.
We need to,
I
we need
have
to
reached
stop
my
some of these
destination.
reinforcements from coming out. How do you do against these
Nowhere
guys?
is too far.
You do fine.
Understood.
Okay.
I stand ready.
Run
I
for
take
them
to the
instead.
skies.
Alright,
'Tis a
stop
deficient plan.
reinforcements. That's a lot of flyers. Can I... We don't have anything that's good against flyers here. Scarlet was pretty decent here. Can I change out your shield? We can. We can, in fact, change out your shield. Both of our aerial guard shields are currently being used. Holy Guard is pretty good. Let me see here. Zercrash shield's pretty good. We have to take that off. Yep. That's just what we gotta do. If we run.
You drape yourselves in the cloth of heroes, yet threaten our fragile order with every step. 'Tis a crime I swear you'll answer for. Rebel Commander, I'll not spare you my judgment.
So be it. Zenoira's cruel grip on this land ends here.
Hilda, must our path be stained with blood?
It would appear so. All that remains now is to walk it.
At least try.
Alright, I have the Warrior Princess.
Yeah.
Queen Edge. Miss.
Not bad.
Sanguine for pursuit, hit, ground counter, double guard, quick heal. The only reason we're winning here is because of action economy. Oh, death spin missed! No! She needs some spectacles or something. I can't believe she missed a death spin. That was really important to hit too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that death spin missing hurt a little bit too hard.
Not finished yet. You've missed!
These stupid flying evasion stats. What's our hit rates? What are hit rates? 9-6? That's fine. Lightning shaker? Wait a second. Wait a second. She has the lightning shaker spear?
This should help. You'll be okay.
Lean it. Death spin. Hit? No? 49% hit rate. Even if we were running spectacles, that would only be a 59% hit rate.
Fine job.
I've grown stronger.
Because they get like double the evasion.
Any who bar my path must perish.
This should be fine. I think we killed them all here.
As expected of Cornian royalty.
Maiden Hammer is actually so good.
I'll never hold myself back.
Okay, let's look here. Okay, so she's no longer deploying units for a while. Let's look here. You're not running spectacles. Could we buy you some spectacles? Or do we have spectacles at home? Oh, give her some spectacles. She could use them. Does she need them? 100% hit rate. 140 or 139 hit. She shouldn't need spectacles. It's just flyers are bull. Flyers are too strong. They're not too strong, but like they're annoying.
Face me and be cut down.
Alright, we can take them out.
Dead and buried. At your service.
Let's go take this guy out.
Sir.
Alright.
Your villainy ends here.
Take out the Wyvern Knight.
A fine bout.
Is Miriam moving? Miriam is moving. Good. Let's
I
have
wield
you
this
move
lance
over
for the
here.
people of Cornia.
And we'll send you down here to do
Your
stuff.
decree made manifest.
We march.
You're gonna go over here and you're gonna
To me.
And between those two
I'll
things,
take
I'm
it.
gonna hope that you can do enough down there.
I shall not shy from
Alright,
battle.
she's not losing to anything, which is good. She's taking a lot of damage on herself.
What would you
Against
ask
the
of me?
flyer. Okay, you do good against the
Setting
flyer
off.
for some reason. So we're gonna lock in
Now
that
then.
RNG. Alright, let's get all the stamina back for these guys.
The time is at hand.
Yeah, we definitely want to send him down there. So let's send you down here. If we need to, we can deploy off of here, right? Yeah, we can deploy off of there, so we can
march.
kind of withdraw over here and deploy over there, I think.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
You do good enough against him. You should take these guys out, right?
I'll not go easy on you. May the Father watch over us. You'll not be disappointed. I
Okay, you
depart.
can garrison here.
I shall not falter. The winds of fate
It's
blow
because
at
there's
our
only
backs.
2 flyers in these teams. This team's a little bit
Have you need
more
of me?
difficult. Let's
By
take
your
out
command.
this guy before he's... While we can get first strike on him.
I shall not shy from battle.
Even with first strike, we take a little bit of damage.
One of the many benefits. Nothing
Nice
stopping
levels on our
me now.
sorcerer. Alright,
I
how do
shall
you
not
do against these
disappoint.
guys? You do well
It shall
enough.
be done.
So let's send that in.
Behold the valor of a knight.
Have you need of me?
You don't do as well against them. I might run back here a little bit. We might pull back to the bridge
Setting
again.
off.
I've claimed it as our own.
Here we go. Alright, we
I
can
stand
send
ready.
4 at least from over here. It's a
I
little
take to
bit
the
less than
skies.
ideal with how much damage we're taking.
Look what I found.
Beckoning Bell.
An attack is imminent.
They're running at 4 at least. We should be fine here.
No
We should
mercy.
take them here.
It seems you've misjudged me.
And then if we wanted to, we have a catapult
stand
down
ready.
here. We don't need it though.
At
We're gonna move
once.
all the way there. Oh, you stop moving.
I shall see it done.
I
I
do really
advance.
good against them right there. Can you take out this flyer? Take out
Onward.
The flyer.
You face me.
We might want to feed this to Elaine, because Elaine actually gets the...
Victory grows ever closer.
So what's nice about when you're not touching somebody is you can change out where your stuff is. Like we can put the rookie egg here.
We march.
And that works for even
path
equipment
is
that's
set.
already equipped. But if you're touching, you can only change to equipment that isn't equipped. So there's like there's a trade-off there.
I've reached my destination.
Until my dying
Can
breath.
wait over by here.
Your decree made
'Cause once
manifest.
we get this, I think we're gonna take out. You gonna rest here?
I shall not disappoint.
Yeah, because Elaine should be able to finish him off.
Come then.
We might even go as far as to use a.
The time is at hand.
Let's use a royal order here.
Stronger than ever. We march.
Let's go take
Onward.
them out.
Witness the might of an angel.
Let's send you all the way across here.
I depart.
At your
Let's
service.
send you all the way across the map.
Understood.
Alright, here we go.
You face me.
Royal order, EXP boosted, 2000 EXP. Nice. From 11 to 13.
I've gotten a
There
little
we go.
better at this.
The time is at
Alright, we'll
hand.
send you here as well.
To me.
A vital foothold.
Do
I
you
wield
die
this
from
lance for the
You
people
do.
of Cornea.
Okay. We can't attack with you first, so we'll kind of hold off a little bit. How do you do here? You do fine.
The path is set.
You can kind of start it off.
Your villainy ends here.
Where's Albin? Is a good question. Actually, do you finish
We
her
march.
off here? No, 34. Albin is on this team down here. You can distance swap? Yeah, you could distance swap with a unit that can fly. We might rest
Time is
here.
at hand.
It's a little bit inefficient, but comes down to
We
what we
march.
can do.
Onward.
Here we go.
Come then.
Skip battle. Like, the time score matters, but it doesn't matter too much. Oh, they're healing for 4? I think this actually
path
means
is
we're
set.
taking a kill. And I'm willing
Defeat
to
will soon be upon us.
send it, because I think we get a kill here.
I shall see it done.
You finish. So we don't quite want to do that.
I wield this lance for the I advance.
What would you ask of me?
You finish them off.
You'll not be disappointed.
You finish them off. Wait a second.
I have reached my destination.
Witness the
them off
might
now?
of an angel.
You do not finish
Your
them
will shall be done.
I shall not disappoint.
off. You don't
It
finish
shall
them
be
off.
done.
I stand ready.
Cancel move. I can send them here.
You face me.
I shall
Alright,
not
so
come then.
118. There we go. That's like perfectly set up for a kill.
What would you ask of me?
And you're already high enough level. You're high enough level, high enough EXP. All these people have pretty good XP. I think I just want to give it to the
We march.
So we're gonna royal order ourselves.
Excellent. The time is at hand.
And
onward.
There we go.
Your villainy ends here.
Want to keep going?
Yeah.
We march on.
3,000 from like level 10
To
all the way
protect
to level
those who
15.
can't all for the sake of my healing.
Lifesaver's really good.
Well fought.
Lightning Shaker is actually an insane item. It's actually an insane item. It gives stun. This is such an insane item. Did I not take that base? It says 3 areas liberated. Maybe I screwed it up. I might not have garrisoned in that base. We'll have to see.
I take it you're the leader of the rebels, then. Do with me as you will. But allow me to speak first, if I may. The matter is a grave one.
Our ears are yours.
If the people of this land flee for fear of violence, the disease that has tormented us without rest will spread elsewhere. I suggest you inform them they will not come to harm, and seal the trade routes in and out of the territory at once.
The casualties of this scourge pile high indeed, my prince.
Yes. Zenoiran has gouged deeper scars than I expected. Chloe, do as she's asked.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Hey! Wait for me!
You speak with a liar's tongue, Prince. This talk of scars will only sow worry and hatred.
If I may, madam. 6 years passed. Zenoiran's conquest was halted at this very spot. Try as they could, there was no breaching Drakenhold's defenses. How then, nigh 5 moons later, did their forces grasp victory from the cold clutches of defeat?
The onset of the plague, of course. The affliction has spread its tendrils far and wide, always arriving but a moment ahead of Zenoiran's advance. It's far too convenient to be coincidence.
As if I'd be swayed by such ludicrous tales. We've spoken long enough. If you plan to cut me down, I'd prefer you just get on with it.
Hilda, there's no foe more troubling than a skilled leader who commands the loyalty of her men. Were you to fight us till your dying breath, those who champion you would surely do the same. The Liberation can ill afford keeping such an enemy. But we would gladly count you as an ally instead.
You would count me a traitor. Whatever your claimed grievances with Zenoiran, my trident stands ever loyal in her service. After all, I could never hope to preserve order in my ranks if I changed course with every shifting wind.
Then you leave me little choice. I shall see you relieved of that trident and retained under our supervision until the disease is driven back once and for all.
So be it. Now come. There'll be no point in barring the roads if we don't do it quickly.
I'm gonna save on my second save instead of the main save. Because I might have screwed something up. I'll just make sure I get her first before we save on the main save. You know what I mean? I think I did it right. I think you just have to take her to... I think we just have to talk to her. and then we can get her after a little bit.
Is there something I can help you with, Hilda?
I wanted to thank you for seeing my wyvern back safely.
Of course. We'd been looking after it as best we were able, but I was told the worm would heed none but you.
He's as blindly loyal as I am, yes. Prim, it was all there, just as you said. Proof of their foul experiments, buried in the darkest depths of those ruins. Everything's grown quite clear to me now. Zenoiran has brought this misery upon our land.
Thank you for trusting me, Hilda.
And you, say you win, and cast off the chains that bind this land. What next? What becomes of Drakenhold?
We fight on. Not only for the sake of this kingdom, but for lasting order that rings out across Fevrith.
Order, That reminds me, that army of yours is little more than a disheveled tangle of limbs. You'll need far more agile battalions if you'll have any hope of overcoming Zenoiran's might. Maybe you can start with one led by a talented worm rider.
If such a rider is offering to join, we would be lucky to have her. You'll make a fine addition, Hilda.
I suppose I could be persuaded then.
Hilda's actually an insane unit. Like, the Worm Rider's a really good class in my opinion. There we go. The Wyvern Knight. Let's take a look at what she comes with. Okay, she comes at level 15. And she gets Deflect, negate melee damage for a single hit. Yeah, I like Deflect quite a bit. It does not block ranged attacks, so it's very similar to the parry. Right, this only works on melee hits. And she gets ground counter, which is really good. And we also got her spear, the Silver Trident. This is actually an insane spear. Inflicts stun and has increased accuracy. Stone circles are good, but like, they're not too important. Compared to the other items, I'm not too impressed by the meteorite weapons. They're all like defensive based, and they are good to get, but we're probably going to use most of them, if not all of them. But in like my final teams, I found that I would usually prefer other items over them. Okay, we're missing one lumber to repair this town. And then I think the thing we're missing down here, we still don't have, the copper ore. So we're in a really weird position for repairing these towns, where I think we're just going to have to do Colosseum. So, let's head over here. Let's head over to the Colosseum. I might want to... Actually, let's go to the fort first. Because I think I can either promote or expand a unit. So having a 6th unit would be nice. It'll cost me 15, then 10, then 50 to get it to where I want. So that comes out to around 75 honors to get another unit, or I could promote 2 more units. So I'm stuck between if I want to unlock another unit slot or promote my existing units. And I think I'm going to promote my existing units over unlocking additional slots. We're going to start with Rolf. He's just a really strong archer. Row shot is really nice to have.
There's always more to learn.
We don't need to worry about them. Charon, Whoosh might be one that we go for. Magic Pursuit. Concentrate's really nice. 40 accuracy is huge. And it gives a bunch of AP. He does kind of have some accuracy issues. Thunder Strike is huge. Volcano's not as good as Thunder Strike in my opinion. Even though it does more damage, it's much harder to kind of get going. But like his bread and butter I find is just Magic Pursuit and like Concentrate Thunder Strikes. Because Magic Pursuit does really good damage, and Magic Counter does really good damage too. So I think I'm gonna do Whoosh.
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
And then we only have 28 left, which is not enough to... All these other units I think are 30 or higher. The only ones that cost 25 to promote, I think, is the Soldier and the House Carl and the Fighter. So we've already promoted our Soldier, our House Carl, and our Fighter. So we're kind of stuck with some extra points. We might just unlock a... we might go expand units and unlock another slot here. Just to have the slot available. Right? And then we can expand it to 3 members. So we can have like 1 3-member unit that can kind of hold at garrison points and stuff. You know? And then we can have the rest of our 4-unit areas doing 4-unit stuff. I think I also want to change up my formations before we head into this next fight again. So I think this is probably going to be it for today. We're ready for the Colosseum. We've done all the other quests before it. And this is just kind of going to unlock the northern part of the map that we haven't been able to get access to yet. So, anyway, it's been a pleasure playing with all of you today. And I've had a bunch of fun playing in this game with you. And I hope to see you all next time.